guys, welcome to the Disney Vibe Sisters. I'm Audie.
And I'm Tinley.
And today we're going to be reviewing Trattoria al Forno at the boardwalk at Disney World. So here's the menu. This is like what they have, in the pricing for the dinner is just what you buy on the menu. So there's not a before price that you pay, but you can get a reservation for this restaurant, which I recommend if you really want to eat here. But if you can't get a reservation, you can walk up and ask. There's no guarantee they can fit you in, but you can always ask. So here's just some of the menu items I'm going to show. And then after that, I'm going to show you guys the food we got. I also wanted to tell you guys that it's located at the boardwalk, which is by Epcot, just so you know where to find it. Now, this is the main menu with like the appetizers and the main courses. So here's that, and we're just going to show you what we get after this. So here's the appetizers we got. These are the salads. We ordered 2 salads, but we shared it, so we had them on separate plates. So that's not the sizing it actually is. And then we got some calamari for appetizer, and the bread rolls that it comes with. Just the bread rolls come. You don't have to order it. And I don't know if I said yet, but the salad was Caesar salad, and we're gonna review that in a minute. So I really liked the Caesar salad. It was probably one of my favorite things we ate there, and I think it was really good. The vegetables were very fresh and good, so I'd rate it a 9 out of 10.
I agree with everything she just said, and I would rate it a 9 out of 10 too. I liked Caesar salad.
Rolls, I thought the rolls were okay. They weren't anything impressive, but they weren't bad either. They were just kind of average bread that they give you at restaurants. They weren't anything special. And like they gave us like a mushroom sauce thing, kind of. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, to dip the rolls in, and it was okay. It wasn't like the best thing I've ever had. I would rate it a 5 out of 10. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't that good either.
I agree. I'd probably rate it the same thing. It was pretty basic, just like a basic roll.
So this is the calamari. Also in the right lower corner is the sauce that they gave you for the bread. So that's what it looks like, if you were wondering. And the calamari, I love calamari. It's probably like one of my favorite foods. And I thought that it was good. I actually really did like it. I've had better calamari, but I just really like calamari in general. And it was really good calamari. And it came with marinara sauce. And I really liked it. So I'd give it a 9 out of 10. But that's just because I like calamari too.
I agree. The only thing I would say is I don't really like marinara sauce with my calamari. I prefer the Carrabba's lemon sauce. It's really good with calamari. I would rate this calamari a 7 out of 10.
So this is our entrees. Here's what it looks like, and we're going to rate it and go more in depth in a little bit. So this is the lasagna al forno. It was okay. It wasn't like the best lasagna I've ever had, but it wasn't bad either. It was kind of mediocre in my opinion. It wasn't the best. It was just like basic lasagna. I'd rate it a 6 out of 10. It was still good, but it wasn't anything special.
Yeah, it was basically lasagna mixed with a little bit of lasagna. Sorry. I didn't like the white stuff on top. I don't know what that sauce was, but I didn't like that very much. Yeah, I'd probably rate it the same thing.
This is the Parmigiana di Pollo. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. But so I didn't really like it. Was okay, just like the lasagna. It was very basic. It was just kind of like basic. This whole restaurant, like most of the, I think the appetizers, we'll get to that later, but I think the appetizers were way better than the entrees. A lot of the entrees were just kind of basic. I still liked it because I still really like Italian food, but again, like the chicken and the pasta, it was just kind of basic. It wasn't anything special to it. So I'd rate it a 5 out of 10.
I agree with her statements. I do think the Caesar salad was really good, and on the pasta on this dish, it was the chicken was better than it, and I guess I will rate it a 6 out of 10.
So this is the pizza carne. It they have some pizzas you can choose from.
4.
I showed you at the beginning, but this is the one that we chose, and it was okay. Again, it wasn't very good. It was better than like standard Disney pizza. Actually, I take that back. I like standard Disney pizza better than this. That might be, some people might not agree with that, but a lot of people hate on Disney pizza that you can get from like the hotel food courts, which like I agree it's not anything special, but I like that pizza that you can get from the food courts better than the pizza that was at this restaurant, but it was okay. I'd probably rate it a 3 out of 10. I didn't really like it.
So I didn't eat the bread because I didn't like it. And I only ate the toppings. I didn't eat the green stuff though. Yeah, I'd rate it a 4 out of 10.
So my final thoughts on the restaurant was it was okay. I'd rate it a 7 out of 10 on the restaurant as a whole. The atmosphere was kind of cool. It wasn't like a crazy inside area, but it was a good, it looked good, but I just think it was very basic Italian food. I think the appetizers were better than the actual entrees. Like the calamari and Caesar salad were really good, and I'd come back for that. But the actual entrees weren't very good. They were very basic, and like they were good, but they just were basic. And like you're in Disney World, you have a lot of different options you can choose from. But I think it was okay. I don't think a lot of the entrees were worth it, but I do think the appetizers were worth it. So that's my review of the restaurant. Now Tinley.
I liked the salad and the calamari, and the chicken was okay. The pizza toppings were good, and yeah. My rating was probably like a 6, 7.
Okay.
6.7.
Okay, so
Maybe. Perhaps.
she rated it a 6.7 out of 10. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. We have some other videos. We have some cruise videos on our channel. We have some Disneyland videos. We have a Gideon's Bakehouse review and a art and animation cars area tour. So look for that and stay tuned for some more videos. We're going to do a Pop Century tour and some more cruise videos. So just stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.